Did you know drivers in the US waste over $3 billion every year on unnecessary car repairs? That's right. And here is the twist. Most of those bills trace back to one tiny culprit, a faulty or misaligned throttle position sensor. Sounds minor, right? But this little sensor can wreak havoc on your car's performance, fuel economy, and even trigger that dreaded check engine light. But here's the good news. You don't need a mechanic or hundreds of dollars to fix it. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful methods to reset your throttle position sensor. All of these methods will be explained step by step so you can restore smooth acceleration and avoid costly repair bills. Let's dive in. Method number 1, manual reset via accelerator pedal. This method is ideal for modern vehicles equipped with an electronic throttle control system. These vehicles do not use a mechanical cable because the throttle is controlled electronically through the ECU. If the throttle response becomes sluggish or inconsistent after cleaning the throttle body or replacing the TPS, this method can help recalibrate the ECU's understanding of throttle positions. To perform the reset, follow these steps. Park your car on a flat surface and turn off the engine. Turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Slowly press the accelerator pedal to the floor and hold it there for about 3 seconds. Release the accelerator pedal as slowly as you press it. Repeat these steps 2 more times. After completing the pedal movements, turn the ignition off and wait around 10 seconds. Now, start the engine and allow it to idle for about 5 minutes without touching the accelerator. During this time, your car's ECU is quietly working in the background, relearning the throttle's full range of motion. This simple process can do wonders. Smoother idling, better throttle response, and even improve fuel efficiency. This method is often effective on cars made by Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and other similar brands. But here's the catch. If the check engine light is still glowing after this, don't worry. That just means your car might need a little more help. Method number 2, OBD2 scanner reset. Using a diagnostic scanner is the most accurate and professional way to reset the throttle position sensor, especially on newer cars. These vehicles often require software-level calibration after replacing or cleaning the throttle body, or TPS. That's where an OBD2 scanner becomes your best friend. Follow the following steps to reset your throttle body using OBD2 scanner. First, park your car safely and turn off the engine. Plug your OBD2 scanner into the diagnostic port under the dashboard. Now turn the key to the on position, but don't start the engine just yet. This powers up the ECU. On your scanner, look for options like throttle relearn or idle relearn. This is where the magic happens. Select the reset option and follow the on-screen instructions. Most scanners will guide you through the entire process. Once it's done, start your engine and let it idle for a few minutes without pressing the gas. This helps the system stabilize. Finally, take your car for a short test drive. If everything feels smooth and responsive, congratulations, your reset was a success. This method is highly recommended when there is a persistent check engine light, poor throttle response, or when replacing critical components like the throttle body or accelerator pedal sensor. At number 3, we have battery disconnection method. If you don't have an OBD2 scanner, don't worry. There's still a powerful trick up your sleeve, the battery disconnect method. It's a more old-school, general approach, but it can still get the job done by forcing the ECU to reset completely. This is especially useful if your car has stored incorrect throttle or idle settings due to sensor glitches, carbon buildup, or even botched repairs. Here's how to do it, step by step. First things first, make sure your car is completely off and the key is out of the ignition. Safety first. Open the hood, disconnect the positive battery cable first, and then disconnect negative cable by using a wrench. Now wait 10 to 15 minutes. This gives the ECU time to fully discharge. For best results, press the brake pedal a few times. This helps drain any leftover power hiding in the system. Time to reconnect, but do it in reverse order. Negative terminal first, then positive. Turn on the ignition, start the engine, and let it idle for about 5 to 10 minutes. During this time, your car's ECU relearns new sensor positions. Take it for a short test drive. You might notice a slightly rough idle at first, but don't panic. That's normal. The ECU just needs a little time to settle into its new rhythm. Heads up, this method also resets your radio stations, clock, and trip meter, so be ready to reprogram a few things after you're done. Now, if you're driving an older ride with that classic mechanical throttle body and a manually adjustable throttle position sensor, this next method is tailor-made for you. Method number 4, manual TPS adjustment. Now, let's rewind a bit. Because not every car on the road today uses a fancy drive-by-wire throttle system. Some older vehicles, especially from the 1990s or early 2000s, use a mechanically controlled throttle body with a manually adjustable throttle position sensor. In these systems, the sensor isn't just plug and play. It must be physically aligned to match the throttle plate's exact position, or else your engine won't run right. If you've just replaced your TPS on one of these classics, here's how to manually reset it like a pro. First things first, turn off the engine and let your car cool down. Open the hood and locate the TPS on the throttle body. Now, without unplugging the TPS, take your multimeter and connect the black lead to the ground wire and the red lead to the signal wire on the TPS connector. Turn your key to the on position, but don't start the car. This will power up the TPS so you can read the signal voltage. Check voltage on the multimeter that should be 0.4 volts to 0.7 volts. If it's outside this range, the TPS needs to be adjusted. To adjust the TPS, slightly loose the two mounting screws on the TPS. Gently rotate the sensor clockwise for lower voltage and counterclockwise for higher voltage. Once the correct voltage is set, tighten the screws securely. Now, manually open the throttle plate all the way. Your voltage should rise smoothly up to about 4.5 to 4.9 volts. Any jerky jumps or dead spots? That's a bad sign. Your TPS may be faulty. For relearn process, start your engine and let the engine idle for a few minutes with all accessories off. Then take it for a test drive and pay attention to how the throttle responds. And finally, we have a method for a situation where none of the above reset methods work, and that's when your car actually needs TPS reprogramming. Method number 5, throttle position sensor reprogramming. This method isn't just a reset, it's a full reintegration of a new TPS sensor into your car's ECU. If you physically replaced your TPS or installed an aftermarket throttle body, many modern vehicles won't recognize the new part until it's programmed using manufacturer-specific software. Here's how you do it without needing expensive tools. First, make sure your engine is completely off and has had time to cool down. Next, disconnect the negative battery terminal. This helps clear any stored data from the ECU. Wait for at least 3 minutes and don't rush this. After waiting, reconnect the negative terminal. Now, insert your key and turn it to the on position, but don't start the engine. You're setting the stage for your car to begin learning. Go and stand in front of your car and listen closely. You'll likely hear a soft humming or buzzing sound. That's the throttle body moving and recalibrating itself. Let it buzz for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not touch anything. Just be patient. Once the buzzing stops, it means the system has finished learning its new settings. Turn your ignition key back to the off position and remove it. Now start the engine. Let it idle for a few minutes without pressing the gas pedal. This helps the ECU stabilize its idle mapping with the new TPS. Finally, take your car for a test drive. Check the throttle response. If everything feels smooth and reactive, congrats, your TPS has been successfully reprogrammed. And that's it, 5 solid ways to reset your throttle position sensor, and a bonus tip if things get tricky. Whether you're fixing a rough idle or just replaced your TPS, one of these methods should get you back on the road smooth and steady. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more car tips. See you in the next video.